Hello from the garden shop, how to compost video. So I want to show you here how best you can compost your own garden and house waste. While I'm standing in here now is a compost area that we've created ourselves, and I'm just going to try and talk you through it. Basically, you can see here that it's made from recycled pallets, and we also have fencing posts here that hold the whole structure together and make a nice rigid structure. The dimensions then, it's 2 meters by 3 meters in length, and you can see here it has a nice large opening, and that's important if you want to get wheelbarrows in and out, or if you're fortunate enough to have a tractor or a tipper. So what we're going to show you then is how to compost. And basically what we have here is 3 different types of compost. We have an early stage of it here. This is your early farmyard manure. If you can pick that up there, you can see that this is very fresh. You can see lots of bits of straw in it, and it has a strong smell. So something like that wouldn't be ready for being used for a good 12 months before it fully composts it down. Phase 2 then is over here, which I'll just bring you some of. And this is some fresh garden waste. Here you can see leaves and bits of twigs and old decomposing foliage. So this is probably about 6 months old and has half decomposed down. And then I'll just show you the freshest or most fully broken down stuff that we have here. And this is our completely decomposed material here, and you can see there that there's even worms and basically life in the soil itself, which means that's perfectly ready now for applying to your vegetable garden. So really on top of it then, you can see here on the base here we have some weed fabric down, and that's basically there to stop the nutrients running down out of the compost area itself. In terms of composting then, what you really want to do is create a mixture of layers, mixing both brown waste and layers of green waste. Brown waste is basically your twigs, your heavy foliage, while your green waste then is basically your grass cuttings. And the idea then is to create layers of both, and that way you're getting the most ideal conditions for the breakdown of the nutrients. You can see here we also have vents, air holes coming in at the side, and that is to increase airflow in the compost area. The 3 things that you really need is heat, air and moisture, and they're the 3 ingredients essential for nutrient the breakdown of the material itself. So that's a video on how to compost from thegardenshop.ie.